So when your students log into Mangahigh, they can see activities under Assigned, Recommended, or they can even browse all activities. All activities that has been assigned to them by their teachers appear under the Assigned tab. Now there are two different types of activities on Mangahigh that you can assign. There are Prodigy activities, which is an adaptive quiz, and they appear on your Students tab looking like a blue and yellow logo. Anything with a rich graphics are games-based activities. Let's have a look at one of the Prodigy activities. In order to start the activity, simply click on the activity and click play, and the activity will fire up. So if your students are new to Mangahigh, a couple of things worth pointing out to them. To begin with, Prodigy activities are designed to develop deep understanding and reasoning skills in our students. So they gradually move from easy questions through to medium, hard and extreme. We encourage students to attempt each Prodigy activity at least 3 times, and so through multiple attempts gradually grow from the easy questions through to the extreme questions. To get started, just click play. So we're about to do an easy question. If we get 3 easy questions right, we'll move up to the next level. You should also have noticed that questions, even though at the easy level, there are actually different types of questions as well. So we want to gradually construct our students' understanding before we move them into medium, then hard to extreme questions. So getting 3 easy questions right, move me up to the next level again. Now, if I get a couple of questions wrong, let's see what happens. It says if I get 1 more wrong, then I move back down to the previous level. So the way it's designed is if you get 3 consecutive questions correct, you'll move up to the next level, and 2 consecutive questions incorrect moves you back down. And so forth. So at the end of the 10th question, your students will see a summary screen, which tells them their journey. And so what they'll need to do at this point is, firstly, they're identified that they haven't earned a medal. They need to get a bronze medal in order to pass. They simply click play again. But before they click play again, we encourage students to click on the red boxes to review their mistakes before actually re-attempting this task. Okay, now that you've seen a Prodigy activity and the quiz-based approach that it has, let's take a look at a games-based activity. So this example here is a game called Flower Power, which deals with ordering fractions, decimals and percentages. The games are designed for repetition and really getting your students to repeat the same knowledge that they have, but gradually grow to harder and harder questions as well. So as you can see here, all we're doing is ordering the numbers from the largest number on top to the smaller number down the bottom. But note the adaptivity. So because we've perfected the yellow flowers, we've moved on to the purple flowers and so forth. So it just keeps going until the time runs out and your students have built these wonderful extent of flowers. So here's another activity called Pinata Fever, which deals with ordering. No, we're not ordering anything in this case. We are working on positive and negative numbers on the number line. So again, as you can see, it's repetition, but it's gradual increase. So questions will get progressively harder as your students become more proficient at it. So in summary, think of the games as activities that help your students develop fluency skills through skill and drill, and basically just repeating the same type of math skill over and over again until they've developed this automation. And the Prodigy activities are designed for developing that deeper learning in maths. So the next tutorial will show you how to assign each type of activities so that your students can find them under the Assign tab.